Hello, guys. Welcome to BNUK. So I feel very happy to have Sragvi Gaur with us here, who has scored 118 in the 5 years law MHCT entrance exam. So Sragvi, how are you feeling after scoring such a huge score?
I'm really feeling very happy, ma'am. And I was not expecting such a good score. This is really a dream for me.
How are your family members feeling after seeing your the score?
They're also very happy, and even they were not expecting such a good score. So that they were like shocked when I told that I have scored 118. Even when the marks came, I was in a train. So I called my parents from there that MHCT score is out now, and I told them. So they were really very happy, and they're actually very happy now.
ग्रेट 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 सो आफ्टर स्कोरिंग सच अ गुड स्कोर आप कौन से कॉलेज के लिए एम कर रहे हो अभी?
For GLC and ILS, and I'm waiting for the counseling right now. And if I get a chance in GLC and ILS, then well and good.
ओके फाइन फाइन सो हियर टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट आई थिंक आपको कॉलेज सेलेक्ट करने का है एंड कॉलेज आपको सेलेक्ट नहीं करेगा. सो यू डोंट हैव टू वेट फॉर द कॉलेज दैट विल एक्सेप्ट यू. यू विल हैव टू डिसाइड कि आपको कौन सा कॉलेज जाना है करके. सो ठीक है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. दोनों बहुत टॉप लॉ कॉलेजेस है महाराष्ट्र के. दोनों बहुत अच्छे हैं. अपने अपने खासियत के लिए जाने जाते हैं. सो आइदर ऑफ देम यू गेट इनटू इट इज द बेस्ट ओनली.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I want
uh,
to know your strategy, which you had followed for this preparing for this examination.
so I just started my preparation in January, just after the CLAT results were out in last December week. I just started my preparation that now I'll study for MHCT, and I was very focused. So I told my parents that I'll join the mock test series for BHU Care, and all the books which I wanted, they just buyed me, and I studied that. So the books I referred were Universals for CLAT and other law entrance exam. I have gone through the MCQs which were given there for all the constitution, the MCQs related to constitution, and MCQs related to the international organizations and the sports affairs. So for the static GK, I refer to Universal's book. And there is also a MHCT book of Arihant, which is only available in Maharashtra. So one of my relatives bought it, and they couriered me in Jaipur. I referred to that. I practiced the mock series from that MHCT book. Along with that, I also referred to the past year papers from that MHCT book of Arihant, and it helped me a lot. And I think self study was the main thing which I was focusing on, and the resources which I referred to were the best one, which helped me for MHCT.
Okay. So how did you practice? Because solving the MCQs is must. Because this is something where the time bound is there for this examination. So how did you
Yeah.
practice the MCQs?
So, as I told that BHU, I have joined the mock test series of BHU Cure. So, I have practiced the individual section series of BHU Cure and jumbled mock test and the sequential mock test of them. And because there is a proper time limit, you can't even just get up and go, and you are washing your head and all. So, you can't do that. You have to just complete the test in one go. So, that helped me the most in BHU
Okay.
Cure. Yes.
Great, great. So what is now your next aim? What are you aiming for now? What next after getting into the top college?
Now the aim is to maintain a good CV in college, and to score well in all the 5 years. And I'll be side by preparing for judicial services. And if I didn't get the chance in judicial service in one go, then I'll practice in corporate sector for 4 to 5 years, and then I'll go for judicial.
Okay, great, great. So I wish you all the very best for this. And because this requires a lot of time and efforts, which I think you are ready to give, because as you have already given for your MHCT entrance exam. So I wish you all the very best for the judiciary exams and the upcoming years of the law college.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And any tips would you like to give to the future law aspirants?
Uh, sure, I would like to give. I think that consistency is the main thing which you need to maintain in any competitive exam which you are giving, whether it is CLAT or MHCT or other entrance exams like of Army Institute of Law and all. So you need to maintain the consistency since the beginning. And even if the consistency varies somewhere in during your studies and all, because of any function which happens in your family, or sometimes you're not well, so don't panic, just stick to the thing that you have to score this much marks, and keep on reading the newspaper, keep on referring to the books regularly. And for current affairs, just go through the current affairs regularly. Don't just do that. So for example, you have referred to the current affairs of May, and now you are not referring to it at all till the exams are there. So you have to refer to it regularly. Like every week you have to refer to it. So this will be the thing. Like consistency and patience is very much required, and hard work.
Correct, correct. And I want to know what was the main thing for which you decided to go for law, because as you appeared for the CLAT examination and then you decided to appear for CET examination. So what you attracted towards the law?
I was attracted towards law since class 10th, and like the logical and the analytical way it works, like the approach which it requires. I think the law is all about rules and regulations. It's all about logics, which the lawyers and the judges, which all the people in the profession which are there, they apply. I like it the most, and I have been an NCC cadet in my schooling days, so they they all told me about being practical in life. So I think that was also an inspiration for me to join the law field.
Oh, great, great. So I wish you
Yeah.
all the very best, Shragvi, from all the family of BEducare, all of us. And we wish you that you get into one of the top well-known lawyers of our country.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, so it was great talking to you, Shragvi. All the very best for your future, dear.
It was great talking to you, ma'am, as well. And thank you for inviting me.
Welcome.